Good morning. It is Saturday morning and I thought that I would film a little weekend vlog. I do want to try and prioritize my hobbies and having a very chill, slow weekend, so I thought that I would bring you guys along. It is almost literally 2 minutes to 10. We've had a very slow, relaxing morning so far, and basketball is about to start. So even though that's not probably the most relaxing thing because I get super stressed, it is one of my favorite things. So I am gonna watch the basketball, and then I don't really have any set plans of what I'm doing over the weekend, but like I said, I do want to prioritize my hobbies. I haven't had a lot of time for them lately, so I feel like a weekend dedicated to all my hobbies could be fun. I do want to try and also set up my sewing machine. I need to get back into crocheting. I could color in. I do really want to start a puzzle, but I think I'm gonna have to wait until after the housewarming for that. I want to start my new book. I could bake. I have so many hobbies that the possibilities are absolutely endless. So my screen time recently has been terrible. I've been feeling lazy and unmotivated, so this weekend we're gonna prioritize my hobbies and having some slow, relaxing, peaceful days without worrying about the time.
14 on the road. Now Jokic in the can and a three-point opportunity.
It is Sunday. I don't think I updated much yesterday because my sister ended up coming over and we had a very chill day. We watched Bridgerton, got takeout, and I did go to Bunnings. I had to buy a couple things from there. I needed to get pots to try and save my orchids, but I have woken up today with this ear completely blocked and it's causing me headaches and migraines. My ear is just ringing. I literally can't hear anything out of it and it's quite painful, and it's just making me want to sit on the couch and not do anything at all. I have just heated up a heating pad. Anyway, this is hot. I am going to try and lay on it to loosen everything up. I feel like I have water trapped in my ear. I have had issues with my ears, but it's never been this blocked and painful. And anyway, you don't care, but it does mean that I'm not probably going to get done everything that I wanted to get done. My head, everything is just congested and I don't know how much focus I have. I do later need to plant my orchids because they need some help. They're not the healthiest, they're not the best. I need to repot them in a clear pot. I will show you guys that. I don't think I'm actually going to be doing much today. Like, I can't even hear myself talk, so I'm just frazzled and just try and forget about what's going on, because the more I'm up and moving and doing things, the more it's just annoying me. So, but yeah, it's a funny thing vlogging all the time because I guess life happens and things happen and you don't have any control over that. So that is what I'm experiencing today. I do feel guilty for just laying on the couch, but I need to look after myself. So that is what I am gonna do. please ignore the rubbish outside. We need to get another skip bin. But I wanted to show you guys what was going on with my orchids. This was my biggest and best orchid. I've had this for over 2 years and she was doing completely fine. This is the pot that I got her in and haven't transplanted her at all. She is a purple orchid. Anyway, she was doing completely fine, and then yesterday I went to remove a dead leaf and all her leaves fell off, and I panicked because I do not want my orchid to die. And then my other orchid she lost all her flower stems, but they can grow back. But you can see her outside leaves are very, very wrinkly. This is a white orchid. All her outside leaves are very, very wrinkly and going a little bit yellow. She has new growth in the middle, but she's also not the happiest. I did transplant her out of moss into this pot, but after doing a little bit of research, I want to try and put both my orchids back into plastic. These little plastic pots are the best because one, it's clear, I can view the roots, and then I won't overwater and we can sit the orchids in a decorative pot and it will be easier for me to water them. I think the issue that I'm having is not enough sunlight and water, and I don't know if this one is going to come back to life. I planted her again yesterday and she only had about 1 or 2 roots on her, so yeah, I'm going to try and transplant them into this and see how we go. I know bark is best for them. I have an orchid mix that I will use, so I'm going to go outside and do this, and hopefully I have better updates. I might leave them on the table for a little while to get the sunlight, but that is my orchid update.